Now, unfortunately, the world will not keep watching Willow because Willow has been canceled, everybody. Willow is going after one season. I love my segues. I'm just saying, you give me the opportunity, I'm going to slip right in there. That's all I'm going to do. So, whoa, that's a personal problem. So Willow has been canceled. It's based off the 1988 fantasy film, in case you don't know about Ron Howard. Now, news came 2 months after the 8-episode season just finished. Now, apparently, it's got 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, it's done pretty well. People seem to like it. It's about an unlikely group of heroes set on a dangerous quest to places far beyond their home, where they must face their inner demons and come together to save their world. Now, the reason why it's canceled, and it's not what you would think, because I read some articles about this today, the reason why it's canceled is because they know they can't do the show right now. And all the actors were on their contracts, and they wanted to let them go do other things because they know it might take a long time for them to actually do another season. So they released all the actors from their contracts and said, hey, we're not doing it now, but we might do it down the line. The idea would be maybe a year or two later.
I love that. That's the first time I've heard that they said for a show like, hey, we're canceled, but wait, we might come back. So what the fuck is that?
It's very rare.
Call it a hiatus. Just call it a hiatus.
Yeah, just call it a hiatus. Well, apparently all the actors were on high contracts, so they didn't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want to keep paying. That's what happens with these studios, They sign them to contracts and they have a holding fee, just like during COVID, where they had to pay actors because they were on hold. And they paid them for months, and then they're like, the studio's hemorrhaging money, and so they're like, well, we gotta do something. We have to let them go eventually because we're not going to shoot. And so instead of hemorrhaging money, they're like, well, let's let them go now. Let them go do other things.
Once again, we should drink to Warwick fucking Davis, still making shows, still fucking gracing the TV screens of our houses. The original Leprechaun. Cheers to you, Warwick
That's
we'll
true.
See you again soon, Willow.
We'll see you soon.
Mute.
That's too funny because I didn't even think about that when I was putting this all together. I wasn't even thinking about that that he was Leprechaun as well, which is awesome, Jacob. Thank you for bringing that little knowledge nod to the cruise control tonight.
Anytime trash cinema is involved, I'll do my best to bring it back around.
Now I want to ask Fast Slonecki over here. Fast Slonecki, have you ever have you ever watched The Willow? Do you care about Willow? Or are you like, fuck this show?
I'm sorry, did you just say The Willow? Have you
Willow.
ever watched The Willow?
Yeah. The Willow.
Yeah, that's what it's called now. It's The Willow. The original movie is Willow, and now the series is
Willow.
The Willow.
And the next one is The Willow Rising.
Willow
that's
Rising.
all I'm saying.
Get it right, Sabrina.
It should be all the Willows. All the Willows. That's what they should
Welcome
call
to Willow Nation.
Willow Nation.
So Fast Slonecki, what do you think over there? You like this at all or what?
I watched the show. That was one of the movies that I watched as a kid, like over and over again, because it was so bizarre, And what did it come out? 87, 88, something like that.
88, I think.
88.
Baby, that's for sure.
Yeah, so was I. And it as soon as I understood that TV was a thing, we were watching Willow. It was just the movie that was in our house. And I tried to get my daughter to watch it, and she thought The Witch was weird, so she didn't want to watch it anymore.
I did that.
To be fair, she is correct.
Yeah. It's like,
why did you let your child watch The Witch? The Witch.
Right.
The Witch.
The
Not just Witch.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but I did try
The Witch.
I did try to watch the series, and I got 15 minutes into it, maybe, and it was like, nah, not the same.
Yeah,
same, not the same.
Like me
I tried too.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I feel you. I understand.
Yeah.
It's like,
Jacob, did you watch The Willow Disney Plus series?
I have not watched the Willow Disney Plus series. I've been extremely busy lately, so I apologize. I'm far behind on so many shows, except for The Last of Us. I'm keeping up with that.
Yeah, so good. Did you see the ending of The Last of Us? So you saw the end of it, right?
Loved it, and I played the video game, so I absolutely loved it.
Oh, that's good to know because we haven't anybody on here that has played the video game. Really, Chris, but we didn't get a chance to talk to Chris about it before. Do you think it's a good representation of that
series? That's why.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
True. Yeah.
I loved the original game so much that when they made a sequel, I was like, I just can't play it. I can't do it because I just want to keep it in its beauty. Wow. Like I'm one of those weirdos, and I love my video games. I do, and I'm actually a weird RPG gamer. I like solo gaming. I'm a scum saver. I'm the worst of the worst when it comes to video games.
I literally have not a fucking clue what you just said out loud. Honestly,
yeah. What is scum?
The weird fucking game nerds know it. A scum saver is like someone that plays Skyrim, and I save every 5 seconds so I can play out all the options and see which one I like the most, and then I go off of that. That's a scum saver. So anyway,
nice.
I love
Sounds like
Love
something
the original
totally
Last
different,
of
by
Us.
the way.
I think it's a beautiful story. The
Whoa.
first game is
Yeah.
so fucking amazing. It's
For
so
sure.
well done. The show did such a great job that when they came out with the sequel, I don't have the heart to play it just because I don't want to continue the story. I want it to end. I actually want this show to just be done. I want them to be like, that's it. This is all you get. One season, The Last of Us, we're done. You get nothing else. Enjoy. That's how
No.
fucking awesome it is.
Strongly
I'm
disagree
weird.
with you,
I'm
sir.
fucking weird. I will watch. Continue
better.
to watch more, but I just absolutely love the first season and the first game, and I don't have the heart to play the sequel. However, I will say this: watching that fucking show, I'm like, God damn it, I need to play the sequel.
I heard when we talked about this in the show before, I hear the sequel is very controversial though. Like
Justin
a lot of people
Morgan
are just
says the sequel's better. So
just
saying.
get it, Justin. Friend of the show.
Justin says.
Just saying.
But he does have a good point. I hear a lot of
Yeah.
good things, and I do hear that the sequel is actually really well done. They do a good job of continuing it on, and it answers a lot of questions that you're left with in the first series. But I just absolutely, as a story arc, as a video game, no other game besides The Last of Us has made me cry, with the exception of Red Dead Redemption 2.
I hear that game's awesome. I've never played it before. Mike Casey, a friend of the show, tells me it's great. So
it's wonderful. It's my favorite game of all time.
Yeah,
I like it more than The Last of Us, but I'm going into a tangent. I apologize.
Yeah, but everybody, Willow is done for now, as we know. Willow might come back. We have no idea right now. Again, like I really wasn't. I mean, I tried watching the first episode. I still want to watch the whole thing. Sabrina down there, she does not like Willow at all. Yeah, you're below me right now. Ha ha. So Sabrina doesn't. She does not like Willow. There's a lot. It's a very tragic thing for Sabrina.
Because Ward Davis isn't Tom Cruise.
No, it's not the movie itself. It's just the circumstances surrounding it when I saw it when I was 6 years old. So I'm not going to talk about it, but it was like a very bad experience for me, and I don't want to involve myself in anything that has to do with Willow. It's just when I heard it was coming out, I'm like, why are you rearing your head of the demons of my past? Like I can't, and I don't want to, and I shan't. So. I'm just going to remove myself from it. I'm not going to make any comments. I'm not going to say it shouldn't be on or it should be on because I don't know. But I'm a hashtag no
hard
Willow
pass on that.
Here.
Here's the goodbye, Willow, for now. Maybe you'll be back. Maybe you won't. But we drink to your past, present, and future.
Cheers. Wait, what? What are we doing? Okay, cheers.
I said goodbye to Willow.
For now.
And as we're saying goodbye to
Jake,
Willow,
you can't drink with water, bro.
For now,
what are you doing?
Jake, you not drinking over there, Jake?
You can't cheers with water. That's not cool.
Yeah, I can.
You better go open up a container of fucking mouthwash, bro. This is Drunk Friday. Get it right.
This is Drunk Friday, man.
No, he's drinking, but when he cheers, it's with water. I want you to cheers with the rest of us.
Yeah. But as we say goodbye to Willow,
don't talk shit about Jake, because I will come after you, sir. Jake is amazing.
Come at me.
As we say,
I will. When I get back to California, I'm coming right to your house. I know where you live.
Fuck you.